If you want to know the difference between non-AMG Coupe and AMG Coupe GLE, I will show you the difference between two models and the price difference on the monthly payment in the end of this video. Of course, it starts raining as we start our review, but we're going to continue as long as we can. GLE 53 is on the left, and it's a 6-cylinder turbocharged engine. It's the model that was redesigned in 2021, and it offers this aggressive look with AMG Pan America grille. It has almost a bigger look. It appears as a larger car compared to GLE 450 Coupe that came out last year, because people are like, why BMW X6 has non-M Sport version and we don't want all the sporty sounds and suspension of the AMG. We just like that body concept, and Mercedes-Benz delivered that concept, and we'll talk about the success or not so much success of that model. We'll find out. But GLE 53 Coupe is just a perfection of Mercedes-Benz design, and this particular one has nice 22-inch rims. It's a black rims that available only on AMG 53 or 63. So if you struggling to understand the difference between the two, just look at the GLE 350 or 450 non-coupe and apply it to this car right here. This is basically your GLE 450 with a different body. They have the same engine, they have the same options, and they have the same standard options. The only difference is that this car has this coupe design with the slope in the back and cut off in the back, and it looks a lot sportier, but they drive the same, they have the same powertrain, they have the same option. All of them come standard with the 4MATIC. So if we look at this car right here and we run really quick, try to keep that image in your mind, to GLE 53, it offers more aggressive look. It actually says AMG in the back. It doesn't say 4MATIC, but it's also all-wheel drive. It's also 4MATIC. They just didn't know where to put that 4MATIC here on this car, but more aggressive rear diffuser with exhaust pipes that say AMG here, and it's also a lot louder. If you start the AMG car, it has AMG sound. However, both cars have the 6-cylinder engine. In fact, this 6-cylinder that we have on a 53 offers more. It offers more power, but it's the same engine. It's just tuned up, so it's not a hand-built engine like in some other AMG models that we have. 63. Let me show you the engine on this car, and it's a 4MATIC Plus. So the torque distribution is enhanced in this car compared to this car right here. And again, if you look at the front, that's the biggest difference. We have Pan America grille, and we have no Pan America grille and no Affalterbach emblem here, and we have it here on this car. Again, the size of these two cars are identical, but it's just these little things that make the GLE 53 Coupe look a lot more aggressive and even more expensive, I should say. It's a 6-cylinder mild hybrid engine, 375 horsepower. It's 6-cylinder mild hybrid engine, but it's more horsepower. I'm gonna use this sticker here, 429 horsepower, slightly better fuel efficiency, especially on the highways, 25 miles per gallon and 22 in this car. We have the same, actually not the same, different headlights. So headlights are also different, as you can see. That was part of the redesign in 2024. In 25, they didn't make a lot of changes, but they did make it a lot more quiet, and it just was too loud in 21, and that exhaust was kind of annoying. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like the GLE 53 Coupe. Like, if you have small have kids, you have a baby sitting in the back, it was almost like too loud, and in 24 they improved that a lot. Now, if you don't want anything to do with the sport and allow the engines, exhaust, and uncomfortable rides, this is the car for you. Everything that Mercedes-Benz offers, everything that Mercedes-Benz is known for is in this car. So don't expect it to be as fast as GLE 53, and it also doesn't have the options that GLE 53 offers. For example, the AMG unit control on the steering wheel. The steering wheel design is also different. You don't have the flat bottom design, you don't have the AMG unit control, you don't have the split here between controls. So AMG GLE 53 of course offers more expensive look. It comes with more standard features, and for example, this is Napa leather, and they charge $1,600 here in this car, but they don't charge anything for a Napa leather option in GLE 53, and it's just one of the things that you get standard in 53, and of course you pay extra for those standard things in a GLE 53. By the way, if you see any value in this video, please don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe button, and we'll continue reviewing these cars. The base price for GLE 450 is $76, but this one is actually well equipped. It comes with a few packages. For example, the aromatic suspension. Aromatic suspension is standard on GLE 53. You always have this button right here that raises the suspension. It says rising right now, and you have this nice little toy that everybody loves, what I call the AMG unit control. And you can see that this interior screams expensive. You have a Falterbach AMG emblem here, you have diamond stitching here, that by the way is also available in that car right there, but it's the new manufacturer package that costs $12,000 to obtain in. It's kind of crazy, and you really have to respect the comfort and all the other qualities of this car to pay for that interior. And here we have piano lacquer trim. It's a wood that was only offered on S-Class and Maybach before, but now offered on 53 and on the GLE 450 as well. As far as the space in the back, it's the same. You sacrifice space in trunk a little bit because it's a coupe, and you have air suspension button here. If you need to load something in, or you just want to sit on here, you can. Kids also love climbing inside. So this car has this air suspension standard. This one here, air suspension is available, and some of the things that available as an option, as an upgrade on this car, are not even available. Like I said, the wheels. This car has the AMG rims, but they're not the same AMG rims like here on this car, and the braking system is also more enhanced in this GLE 53 coupe. As far as the software and the technology, they have the same software. It's wireless CarPlay, it's the same sound system, it's panorama that's standard on both cars, and it does open. Now, if you want the Burmeister sound system or ventilated seats, you have to pay extra for it with exclusive interior package. And we're gonna drive this car really quick. You can see the 360 view camera here. By the way, it's standard in GLE, no matter what model. And another thing to consider, besides all the bells and whistles of GLE 53 compared to 450, is more expensive maintenance. 375 horsepower is more than enough to have comfort when and all the safety when you need it, when you need that power. But it's not gonna put a smile on your face when you accelerate. It doesn't have this popping AMG sound. This is a better daily driver, and GLE 53 coupe is definitely more fun to drive and Right here we can change the design. We can make it look sporty, but not as much as the GLE 53. And here we have a few different modes. For example, Eco is only available in GLE 450. We have Comfort and Sport, no Sport Plus, like in a GLE 53. And because this car has the air suspension, the contrast between the two even more obvious. So 53 been very popular car, and they've been moving off the lot with incredible speed, but we happen to have like 5 or 6 of them sitting on the lot. Mercedes-Benz doesn't really help us with the programs, and we're gonna hop in this 53. I love these seats. Look at these seats. And let's turn off the sound before YouTube tells me that I have copyrights strike. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love 53. But if you put aside all the show off and everything that our ego demands when we want that AMG, GLE 450 again is a better driver, and it's gonna save you money on maintenance as well. AMG is more money to maintain. These brakes wear faster. These high performance summer tires are more expensive to replace. Everything in this car is gonna cost you more to maintain compared to GLE 450. So in my opinion, I would get a base GLE 450 without a lot of options, and I would get GLE 53 if you just want the car for a couple years. I would lease it, and I would buy and keep the GLE 450 until the wheels fall off. Wow. 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 I love it. Okay, now let's look at the payments. But before we look at the payments, if you need help, you need the answers that your Mercedes-Benz doesn't give you, you can reach out to me. My link for booking a call is below this video. And one more thing, I've been working in top dealerships in the nation in the last 10 years, and I've been a top salesperson every dealership that I worked at. So I put together a guide, a blueprint that will help you to save money when you buying luxury cars. Check out the link below this video. Now let's look at those payments.
On the left, we have 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE 53 AMG Coupe with monthly payment before tax at $1,790. And we have on the right 2024 GLE 450 Coupe with monthly payment $1,296 before tax. You can see your drive-offs, your lease term, and residuals below. Reach out to me with any questions, or if you want to get GLE 53 or 450 Coupe.